Hello, everyone. Remind me what this is again. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing here.
I have a feeling that is something that isn't out yet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. It's this is like the after episode, isn't it? This is the happily ever after episode. Anyway. What? No. Not that anything but that song.
Yes, no, how dare you?
I knew
no
it would
slander, no High School Musical slander on this show. How dare you?
Sweetheart,
Continue.
I think I have to transition from the thought process of misadventures with magic to this.
I don't have to transition shit.
Oh shit, okay.
I have to transition shit. Conan is just as stupid. I don't know what you're talking about. He has the emotional capacity of a teaspoon.
Well, welcome back to our Vampire the Masquerade game, the Rotterdam Chronicles, on episode 24, question mark. One day I'll know the episode number with confidence.
Do you not know the episode number?
I just changed the increment thing up by 1 and hope I'm right. There could be 2 episode 7s out there. I don't know. My notebook said episode 23 was the last one, so...
Lord.
This has to be 24, right? That's how that works.
Sure, buddy.
My name is Salem. I use they, them pronouns, and I have the honor and privilege of being the storyteller for these amazing players. I forget that I mirrored. I'm that way on this version. I'm usually that way when I'm doing Fabula. I'm this way and doing Vampire. I don't know why it's different. I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves. I'm going to start with Rice because I can, and it's tradition.
Oh, what you talking about?
Also, everyone's cameras is like such a mine on the OBS overlay. It's really high def, like uber HD. Like,
man, I was trying to do a thing and fade from screen. I ended up hitting the ground too hard. Anyway, hello, hi everyone. I'm Rice Kings. I use they she pronouns, and today I am playing an emotionally constipated older brother who is in a gang. A Bruja vampire as well, because why not? Jokes aside, I am playing Conan, also known as Fenrir, and I'm sorry, Sunday threw me off a little bit and I have to ask. We're plugging now, we're plugging right now, what are we doing?
You can plug now. It's fine.
Okay.
This is okay. It's like it's not Sunday. It's fine. The emotional damage is over.
It threw me off a little bit, and I had to ask just to make sure that we are sticking with. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I can be found on the internet like everyone else, surprisingly so. I only have 2 handles on the internet that I use because that is easier, but they're also kind of hard to spell, so I prepared a little thing to help you out. I have Just Ores, which is my threads, and the original Ores, which is my Blue Sky, VGen, TikTok, and so on. I like to do the intro from time to time, so, you know, maybe you can check that out and look at some of my art when I finally decide to post again, I guess. But hey, the art for these characters is also made by me, so hee hee. But yeah, I'm just here to vibe. Here to enjoy. Yes.
Well, I'm glad you're vibing with us. Okay. I'm gonna pick on Leah because I think Inez has a look that says if I pick Inez now, like that's
When has that
slightly
ever
vague.
stopped you?
It hasn't.
When has that ever stopped?
It never has. But I'm like,
Even
today might be the day.
You're actually correct. Go ahead, Leah.
Okay then. Hello everyone. I am Leah or Chasm, I use she, they pronouns, and today I am playing our lovely Seth, our Malkavian mess of a vampire, who is figuring things out in life, or on life, I guess. Yeah, excited to continue the story, which I totally have not forgotten about. What do you mean? If you want to fight me outside of these streams, that is also pretty easy because I have this handle, which is just at Chasm, and you can find me for Pokemon on TikTok and YouTube, or you can find me here or in the Discord server of this channel where we do TTRPGs. It's very fun. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna try and do this backwards. It's gonna go successfully. There we go. I did it.
I had such a feeling that was gonna fall.
It falls forward. We just see Leah get minor concussion.
I just fall backwards with my chair into my bass guitar.
No, not into the bass. Anything but the bass.
You know I'm all about that bass, not that bass.
Oh, I have missed
Go
this.
Go ahead, Inez. It is your turn now.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Hi, everyone. My name is Inez. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm your succubus girlfriend. With your consent, of course. Tonight, and as of all nights, I will be playing Marigold, who I forgot was a Toreador yesterday, but she absolutely is. Yeah, I'm very excited to be playing her again. I don't have a fancy sign to show my handles, so I'm just going to tell you that you can find me everywhere on the internet at xxsuccubusjeffxx, or just Succubus Jeff. My face is everywhere. It's very easy to find me. TikTok is most active, and also I'm a voice actor. If you want to find me, you can find me on Casting Call Club at SuccubusGF, and look at my little submissions. And if you like me for projects, please hire me, or tell me to audition or whatever, and I'll be auditioning around. So just expect me in future projects and cool stuff, which I will be reporting about on several platforms. So yeah, how about that?
What I'm hearing is I now need a VA budget.
Sure.
I need another budget. I need a production budget and a VA budget.
Well, you
the
don't
tea
even have
is
an art
really-
budget, and you still get art. You live.
The tea is really that you should be paying me. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, if I had enough money, I would pay all of you every session.
My budget's getting higher and higher. Come on.
Oh no, and Nez is now too expensive to keep on the channel.
No, I'm kidding.
You know,
I'm kidding.
that's it now. We've got a bona fide celebrity here now.
I'm kidding.
Marigold's gone to her head.
What can I say? I deserve the storyline.
El Lamp official. Hey, payment.
I mean, I can pay you in artwork.
You can pay me in Monopoly dollars.
Yeah, I can pay you in Monopoly money.
In what artwork are you paying?
Can you, Bryce, can you do an SM artwork for me? Just put it on the
God.
tab. It's fine. Invoice it and put it on the tab, and one day I will pay the invoice.
That's fucked
So,
up.
I mean,
Inez
still
is
have that
paying
Pokemon
me
deck I
with
gave
voice
you, right?
acting,
You
and I'm
you can
paying
pay them.
Inez with art. Is that how
Yes.
it works? Are
Yeah,
we
yeah.
like?
You
I
can pay her
guess.
in the Pokemon cards that I gave you.
I mean, could do.
And this is how my girlfriend saves the day. I guess I'm saying.
This is literally what it takes for me to become your voice actor. Do you have cool Pokemon cards? I'll do
Do
it.
you have cool Pokemon cards? I'll do it.
I'll do it. Do you have a Sylveon? Absolutely, yes. We have a deal.
I might have one. Leah, did you give me one? I can't remember. I think you
Sylveon's my
did,
favorite
right?
emulation, so
Yeah.
just saying.
I have like the basic one, but it's still one, right?
Okay, well, those I have. Keep those.
Caca.
And-
I don't know.
No, it is fine. I would never make Rice do artwork unwillingly.
It's exactly why I can take as much as I want and Salem
Here
can
it
say
is.
anything
I
about
have-
it.
I have this beautiful Bridget for you. How about that?
Sure, why not?
I also still have the One Piece cards. I have the
Oh
boa.
shit, I forgot about the boas. Hey, if you have One Piece cards, and if you have Boa Hancock, I'll do your voice acting. Don't worry about it.
Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Oh,
your voice acting.
Might I
God,
interest you
this is-
in...
What is happening?
There she is! We have to stop. We have to get.
Yeah, we have to
get
start.
this in.
Otherwise we're at 2 hours obsessing
Exactly.
over Boa.
Rambling.
Which is it's perfectly valid, but you know,
It's basically the same thing that we're doing in the show. So
yeah, we're just changing character names.
We.
I
Who's we?
I
haven't
am
got a love
regretting the
interest
fact
for
that I
Mari yet.
canonically decided that Seth is not a lesbian.
I mean,
Wow.
Seth can change her mind.
She can. She can.
There's always the bisexual and pansexual spectrum out there. You can swing however you want.
What's gonna happen
No.
is that there's gonna be
Previously, I said that she was straight and she was sure about being straight, but maybe
You never know what
you
could
can
happen.
change your ahaha.
You
no.
never know what
Oh
could
my
happen.
God.
So what's going to happen is we're going to have a Kotri polycule with Lucille, Marigold, and Seth, and Conan
Stop,
just
That
sitting
will
No.
there.
never go well.
Conan
No.
just sitting there
Oh,
going,
Lord.
"What?"
Conan is out
Conan's
the picture.
involved. Excuse me, Conan would be involved. Do we
Conan's
still
be
call him
sit-
puppy every single time? Come on. Come on.
Now
I-
that's a relationship map I need to draw.
No,
That is
stop.
kind of
Okay, we need to get to the session.
Yes.
Please, hurt the
Um,
cats. DM, fuck.
Isn't it herd the ship?
In-
Like the.
No, the cats.
Yes, it's herd the
Oh.
cats. I have to.
I'm
herd
sorry.
cats.
In Romanian, it's like herd the sheep, and I was like.
Well, it is hurting sheep, but
Yeah.
because sheep.
Sheep are
Never mind.
cooperative.
Go.
Cats aren't.
Go,
Um,
please.
Rice, what did we do last session 5 weeks ago?
Oh fuck. Okay. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I was busy choosing wallpapers for a phone that doesn't exist while you were explaining what happened last time. So, okay. From my memory alone,
Okay.
I believe it went like this. I may not say this in order, but okay. Lucille and Mai decided to, part ways at some point, and Marigold had to go and feed. There was a feeding scene with Marigold lowering someone into the water like a siren, and then Marigold decided to go home and send Lucille a message of, "Hey, wanna talk?" I think.
Not even at home. From the
No.
docks.
Like
she
from
was-
but it was a message from the docks, but then you went home, like.
I mean, yeah, because she didn't respond in time.
And
Home with her tail between her legs.
and Conan and Seth made their way to Rick, where they had a very interesting conversation about a lot of things. And Conan had to kind of smack, quite literally, some sense into Rick. The tensions got a little bit high, but thankfully nothing too bad happened. Maybe except Conan shooting the guy between his legs and hitting the floor instead of hitting the jewels, but happens sometimes. And then we got outside, where Seth got a phone call from Indigo, and Seth and Indigo had a talk. Then Seth had a very emotionally hard time, and Conan was not qualified to help out with that. He dropped Seth home after they had a little talk, and then he made his own way home, collapsing on the couch and asking why things are why is it so hard? Just
Like, I had a breakdown, I got the wrong sibling. Um,
pretty much.
yeah, like that's pretty much it.
I'm pretty like
That's
yeah,
pretty much on the money.
because the ritual I think happened the session before.
Yes, you've happened
So
before.
yeah. Okay. That's what I remember. The finer details elude me at the moment. I apologize, but that is what I can remember after 4 weeks of nothing.
No, you're fine. I just realized that all the music tracks in my media library, because they've not been played in a few weeks, have gone out of the cache. So
Oh no.
they're taking a second, and I'm trying to remember which one's which. Because
We are so prepared, guys. We are so prepared.
so prepared. This is don't have a break for 4 weeks. Because otherwise we forget everything. Don't like that one. We're gonna go for that one. Okay. Do we want to pick up? Yeah, so where do we want to pick up? Do we want to pick up with Marigold and Coden speaking in the living room where we left off last session? Or do we want to jump to the next night? I'm either or. If you want to have that conversation, you can, or we can just go on to the next night. I don't want to time skip and then be like, hey, actually, no, I wanted to have that therapy session on the couch.
I don't know if it's gonna be a therapy session, but it would be funny considering these two.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It depends on what the answer is gonna be.
What do you mean what the answer is gonna be?
He just came crashed on the couch and went like, why is this so hard?
I think that you haven't really noticed Marigold there. And I think she like replies and it might startle you a little bit. And because she is standing in the middle of the room covered in blood with like her fangs still out and everything.
Right.
Like just came back from that. And I think that she just goes, oh. What's supposed to be hard?
I think Conan looks up, like ready to give maybe something like a little bit snarky of a comment, and then kind of pauses and sees Bagel just kind of covered in blood and goes, have you been taking all of that through the whole house?
What else am I supposed to do with it?
We have towels.
Not at the door.
I'm going to remember to put towels at the door then. Right. Talking to people is hard.
It is?
Yes. Quite so.
Okay. Why? What did you do?
It's not necessarily something I did as much as something that happened at the worst possible moment. The Indigo called.
Okay.
Seth didn't take it so well. And I suppose I can say I attempted to at least get them up on their feet so we can leave, I suppose. I don't know.
Details, please.
It's Seth was upset, and I tried my best to tell her that she was doing the right thing, reaching out. Came out kind of wrong. This isn't my forte, this is yours.
I guess. But
At least that
what did she say to it? Was it like, was it okay or not, or what happened?
Indigo, from the looks of it, seemed fine. It's just Seth seemed to be doubting that it was the right thing to call and establish a connection between them. But I don't see anything wrong with that. Honestly, feels like the brightest thing to do after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, they did have like this whole unfinished relationship, so yeah, I think that it was the best thing to do. Yeah, I think you did great. I think you're in your head for no reason, to be honest.
Probably. I just don't like doing this sort of thing.
Okay. We all have to do things we don't really want to do.
Like how you're going to have to mop the floors.
I'm not doing any of that.
Your blood you thread in the house.
Okay, and?
Who's going to clean it?
Someone.
Someone who?
Someone who can, exactly.
The only other someone who can clean this is me.
Can't we just get someone to do it?
Oh yes, hello, I would require your assistance in cleaning my house of a pool of blood. Nothing nefarious has happened here.
Fine, I'll get to it tomorrow.
Absolutely not. It's going to harden on the floors.
That's better than having to like drag it out even more and then you have to mop it 15 times.
It's
Better
hard
let
to get it
dry
off on
first.
it. You know what? Fine. I'll clean it.
That's not what I said.
I'll still clean it. I don't want to get my boots in it.
Fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am not hungry anymore. She seems a little tired, maybe.
I think that...
Did we resolve that stain, by the way? We did, right?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. I thought of something that Conan would offer, and I honestly think, considering that she's like covered in blood and everything, his first thought would be like, "Do you want a bubble bath?"
My God.
I do. Here's the thing: being an older brother, he will never see Marigold as the adult Marigold. He's going to see the tiny version of her.
Yeah. Which is very cute.
As personal experience as an older brother, 3 years between me and my sister, but I still see her like.
Oh my God. Do you actually like ask her that if she wants that?
Yeah.
I think she'll. I think she'll think about it. And then she'll go, I've seen enough water for today. And she, I think, just takes off the shirt that she's wearing. And then she just kind of wipes most of it off with the shirt. And then she'll turn. Yeah, I think she'll just turn to leave and then go upstairs. Probably goes to the bathroom to at least wash her face.
Mm.
And her hands off of it and all that stuff. But it seems like at this point in time, she wants to be gross.
Right. I think that I don't think that Conan is going to stop her. I think he can understand like what is happening. I think that he had similar feelings in the past as well, so he's going to, clean the hallway and like
When you go to clean the hallway,
oh,
you notice that Hilda is there cleaning the hallway.
need a hand.
Oh no, it's fine. It's just a bit of blood.
Still,
Least I can do.
you're doing great so far.
Yeah, something like that.
I have some chemicals in the garage if you need them.
Oh no, it'll wreck the floor. It'll come out with enough soap. It's fine. Bizarrely, not the first time working with blood. Kind of like shivers slightly at the thought.
And I don't think it's gonna be the last. Unfortunately.
Oh, fun. Just not paint this time, right?
No paint this time.
Okay. And Hilda go back to cleaning the floor.
I think after that, Conan is just gonna go to change and go to his punching bag as usual, because the best way to process shit is
One of these
this.
days, that bag is going to punch back. So someone
I think the bag is just gonna. I feel like the bag is just gonna break at some point. It's gonna
One
be like,
day-
stop it, enough.
One day, someone is going to enchant that bag, and it's going to suddenly become animated and just start hitting you back.
Problem is, I don't think he'd mind.
No.
I think he would like to have like an actual fight.
Oh god. So Conan
He's
starts
totally the
Fight
type-
Club.
Like, he's totally the type to chase the adrenaline from it. I am
Yeah.
sure of that.
Okay. Mari goes upstairs, eventually cleans up, heads off to her room. Conan goes and does Conan manly things in the bedroom before going to sleep. Hilda will finish the cleaning and then go to rest herself. And we push through to the next night, which requires everyone's favorite rouse checks.
Eh. Me.
While you do that, I'm going to organize my music library and put it back to the right order.
Still on 0 hunger. That's crazy.
May I say that this is like the second or third time in a row that I rolled a 10 on a rouse check.
Crazy.
Seth is doing a very good job of controlling her hunger. It must be the stress.
Must be, right?
Yeah, can't be anything else.
Yeah.
Seth, when you wake up for the evening, there's a text on your phone just saying, got somewhere safe, and it's signed off with an I. As last
great.
session, you gave Indigo the instruction to text when they got somewhere safe.
Yes. Whoa, I
You-
actually got the message.
You actually got the message. It's almost like I can actually send the message now.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It's almost like having 4 weeks to do stuff means that Salem gets bored and starts adding phone modules to the Foundry.
Valid. Absolutely valid.
Next session, I'll be adding bank accounts.
This is gonna be a Monopoly game now.
Marigold buys a top hat for no reason whatsoever.
So the
Top
text
hats?
appears.
How dare
like-
you?
The text appears. When exactly?
It's in your inbox before you wake up.
Long before I wake up, or no?
It was sent at 1 p.m.
Okay. I think now I have to use the feature as well.
You don't have to use it. You can just say,
I think she'll just text back. Glad to hear. Call me when you can. And just signs off with that. I think she will sign off with an S.
You do that. There's no red notification.
Okay.
Whatever this messaging is, like read receipts aren't enabled.
Okay.
But yes,
That is okay.
the original text came in around 1 p.m. Your band chat has also been very quiet past couple nights. Not that it's usually busy.
Okay.
But like you haven't scheduled a practice in a while. They're just busy living their lives on autopilot. You don't need to feed them yet. You've still got.
I was
a
gonna
little
say,
bit.
when do I need to feed them?
Well, now we have a calendar, so I can look at exactly how long you've got till you need to feed them. You've got about a week until you definitely have to feed them again.
Okay.
Whether you feed them all on the same night, whether you stagger it, is up to you. But each ghoul member will require a rouse check.
Usually, yeah, we'll prepare for that. But usually, I think Seth just does it in one night because she doesn't really like the idea of extracting her own blood and
That's
putting
fair.
it in vials and all that stuff. Because that's the way that she does that. So she just does it at one night.
Okay. Is Seth planning to link up with Mari and Conan tonight?
She didn't make the plans to do so. I think the main thing that she has been doing recently is she still wants to meet up with Aster again. And she needs to check up on Elise. So that's the two things that are mainly on her mind, and I think that's also where she plans to go. And she's not secretive about it.
So your business phone has Elise's calendar in it. So you can see when she's free and when she's busy.
I can't in the app. That's okay.
No, you can't in the app. Not yet. Maybe I'll figure out how to do it later. Elise is busy for the next 2 nights. Completely booked out.
Does it say with what?
You don't have the access to see what the appointment is. It just says busy.
Okay. It just says like busy, like the
It's the Outlook
the
calendar.
Outlook,
Where you've not got high enough access to see the actual appointment, but you do know that she's not available.
Okay.
But it's booked for 2 nights.
Okay, including this night or also
including tonight. So tonight and tomorrow. So she'll be available from the 23rd of October.
I think she won't send a text to meet up with her. She'll just show up on the 23rd if she can, when she can.
Randomly appear at the tower.
It's what she always does. It's fine.
It's your workplace.
Yeah. Then I think she'll just meet up with Aster, check in how he's doing, let him know all the things.
Yeah. You can arrange to meet Aster. Aster will meet you at a park. When you he makes it to the park you've got to meet him at is not very far from where you live. So you don't have to get the driver out and drive to the location.
Just take the limo to 5 streets down. No, she wouldn't.
Okay, Taylor Swift of limousines.
No, she'll go there. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if there's a certain time, if there's a part where there's like half an hour for Seth to still wait in her building.
You like he Aster's flexible around you. Because
in that case she just does it immediately. She doesn't want to waste time.
You are the only thing in Aster's life at the moment. So
see about that.
Aster is sitting on this park bench. With his leather jacket on.
Newspaper in his hands.
No, he seems to be like bouncing his knee up and down. As he like sees you and is like, hey, welcome back.
Hey, thank you for meeting with me this early. I mean, don't suppose the hotel you were staying at was that comfortable then?
Oh no, I just hadn't really thought of a lot to do. So I kind of just decided when you said you wanted to talk, see how I was, I thought I'd just come out straight away.
Yeah, that perfectly respectable, and thank you for making that time. Even if you have a lot of time on your hands, I still appreciate it.
Yeah, I can't really remember much else.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, first of all, how have you been? How was your stay at the hotel? Any weird things happening?
Not really. I mean, it's a hotel full of tourists. They're rowdy. They like a drink. Like, nothing special there. I think they're a bit worried that, they might be being slightly suspicious that I seem to always be in during the day and only leave at night. So I might switch hotel.
I mean, you can just stay at my place. I mean, it's just the fact that I didn't know where I would be, that I didn't know if I would be home. I only have one key, so if I get locked out, I get locked out. But
as much as I appreciate that, I think even with my lack of memory, I probably need to find my own way.
you can, but I could also help you recover that memory. I mean, I know I'm busy from time to time, but currently I don't have much on my schedule anyway. I mean, we can relive some stuff. Not if you don't want to, of course. Just, I think it's important for you to know more than you currently do, but don't want to rush it,
I started doing some research, digging. Since I'm now in Rotterdam, I might as well learn Rotterdam.
Yeah, of course.
I started to do some digging into one of your friends
Right.
and their network and who they know and who they like and who they don't like and yada yada yada.
What are we talking about in this case?
You see, Asta goes to try and remember their name, but can't quite seem to muster it, and just goes, the guy who doesn't fit in with the rest of you.
I see. So what did you find? I mean, I can't imagine you find a lot about him.
He pulls out like a piece of paper that's like scrunched up, and on it you can sort of see like an organizational chart that Asta's like tried to start drawing, and there's just like there's like a badly drawn wolf in the middle, and then there's just like lines coming off it. It's like there's some kind of distribution detail. I'm not quite sure what they're distributing, but they're distributing something. And
would there also be like personal details about Conan in there?
No, Asta
Okay.
hasn't dug deep enough to get anything like concrete. This is, if Conan ever saw it, Conan would be like, "This is just based off rumors and hearsay." This is a fantastical map of what Conan's side hustle
This is a
looks
fanfic.
like. Yeah, this is like ambitious. The way that Asta's drawn this, it makes Conan look like the kingpin of a massive operation.
I mean,
and that the guys
it's both
have just
right and wrong. It's both right and wrong at the same time.
being Mari's like older brother and being like a small-time gang leader is just basically a cover for a ginormous super operation. Somewhere between the lines, like somewhere down that process, the line between Conan and Lucille has blurred, and it's like there's like this assumption that like Conan must be responsible for Lucille's network, and it starts going crazy.
I feel like here's the thing. I feel like Conan's gang sure like has a lot of influence and that sort of thing, but I feel like their businesses are parallel rather than intertwined.
Yes, they're
with
very parallel, very parallel. But yeah,
they both make that bank, but it's not the same thing at all. They have different connections.
It ends with Asta having a theory that Conan actually owns one of the cargo containers off the dock.
I think that much he might.
You know, it's like, yeah, they must own that.
I think that's how... I think that might be right though. At least I do think that he owns something like that.
That's how they get things out in and out of Europe. What the things are, I don't know. But
another bad assumption, he's not getting anything out of Europe. It all stays quite.
He's there like. So I've been working it out, mostly because I want a job.
Oh my god, is he gonna ask to join?
All right. He says that to me.
Yeah, he says that, you know, like I'm researching because I'd like a job. I was very good, I think. I had many bosses. I think I can kind of remember them.
If you want to discuss that further, I mean, we can certainly have you talk to Conan, but I think it's best to discuss that in a more private place. But certainly, if you want to do something in that sector, I think there might be a spot available for you. Don't worry about that.
You'll vouch for me.
Definitely.
I'm gonna roll roll 2 dice and see if Asta can remember anything about Seth. Nope, can't remember a thing about Seth in London.
Sick. Manipulation 4, am I right?
Tabula rasa, baby.
So let's just put that to the side for now.
Uh-huh.
Do you have your phone on you? Did you lose that one? Or...
No. I have it. Like, pulls it out of their pocket.
Before all of this happened, you were already quite researching something in that area. I was wondering, maybe you got some random texts from any contacts or just some numbers that you don't recognize?
No. Not really looked at the phone aside from you texting me. And he'll like willingly hand the phone over. I mean, you've used Asta's phone in the past.
There's not even a password on there.
No, there's no password. It's just a swipe up. The background image is just a photo of him, and it looks like the photo was taken by accident. Like it wasn't meant to be taken, and somehow he set it as his screen background and now can't figure out to unset it.
How's this guy alive? Oh my god. I mean, I guess he's not, but...
How's he surviving unlife?
Yes, how is he surviving on life? Alright. as much as I appreciate you being open about all of this, I mean, and she'll just hand the phone back. This is you. This is your life.
Oh, you think I can remember things?
No, I'm asking you if you got any texts. You're being open about all of this, but I feel like the first step for you to be your own person is to also know what privacy is like.
He opened his message app. A lot of the contacts have been. I mean, they're there. I see names. I don't really recognize. They don't mean anything to me. And like he's scrolling back through his messages, and these messages go back all the way to 2025, 2024. There's a lot of texts between him and a few people. Interestingly, it looks like someone or something has wiped his contacts.
Okay.
So they're just numbers now.
Logs. Yeah.
The backlogs are the texts are there that you can read, but the names of who they are have been removed.
Okay.
The only ones that are there are the ones after he arrived in Rotterdam.
Okay. I think with that, I'm just scrolling through and just going, yeah, no names, nothing. Seth will just like kind of not slap, but just put her hand like on his leg and stand up and just go, right. We can uncover this, but let's do that at my house.
Okay, I mean, we could go see Conan if you like.
Well,
while the iron's hot.
I think Conan is occupied currently. Might need a day off after a hectic day.
Oh no, are they okay?
Yeah, they're fine. It's just a lot happened.
You could help.
I think this is something we can't really help with, Esther.
I'm gonna roll to see if Asta remembers anything. Oh, Asta remembers shooting himself in the backside.
Oh no!
That's still in their memory.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's how they remember Conan. They remember Conan because they shot themselves in the ass in Conan's car, and Conan wasn't happy about it. Okay, I mean, we can give Conan time. I mean, I was going to walk up to the house anyway.
It's fine. I mean, if he wants to come over, he can. Can invite his sister too.
Oh yeah, the ultra famous one.
You can just call her Mary. Go on.
I don't know if I'm allowed to. I mean, that sounds very personal.
It's fine.
Do I just call her Lamb? I mean, that's what everyone else calls her.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
I think when he says Mari and Lamb, like Asta has this small little giggle fit over the whole Mari had a little lamb. And he feels
that's why it's pronounced Mary and not Mari. Y'all have all been pronouncing it wrong this whole time.
Mary,
Fuck.
Mari. Like
No.
he's having a
It's a bit my fault because When I see Mary, I think of Mari because of the
Yeah,
way that it's written.
yeah.
Terrible.
For
Um,
me, at least, that's how it would be pronounced. So I sometimes
It's pronounced
accidentally.
marigold, so it's Mary.
I'm
My
sorry.
God.
See,
I'm sorry.
we don't call it
God.
marigold. We call it marigold.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Our word. But no. He has a little bit of a giggle fit, like he's cracked some secret code. Like this is like the Hannah Montana of moments. It's like
I feel like you
there's a
just see
secret there.
Seth doing this as soon as he thought about it. He's just, oh, yeah, sure, buddy. She's already sick and tired of approaching it.
Okay, it's fine. We'll do whatever. I'll stay at the hotel for one more night. Yes. And
I mean, if
Astral
you got a
go.
reservation,
Yeah, it doesn't end to the end of the week anyway, so
it's fine. Hey, you could stay there, but for now, do you have any plans outside of just hanging around?
not really. Why? Do you want to do something?
I mean, I'm not that busy at the moment, but it would be good to get you back on track with things. That's why I want to get you up and running, remembering stuff, so we can just make it a chill night. I wanted to say chill day, but it's not exactly day, is it?
You. Asta gives a very deep sigh. Trying to remember who I was is really tiring.
Which is why we can take some time.
And
But we still need to do it.
I do need to acquire food.
You need to eat.
And yes, I can.
If you're not up for it today, it's fine. We can discuss it later. It's just I want you to know that it's important for you to get a concept of who you are. It doesn't need to be exactly what it was. It doesn't need to be reliving every traumatic moment in your life. It's just you deserve a purpose, because it might be here for a long time.
Asta like reaches over and like hugs Sev.
Okay, and she just tap on his back.
It's look, I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate you're trying to help me. I don't know why, but I keep getting the impression that most people have helped me all of my life. And as a result of that, I never learned to walk on my own. So,
yeah,
I think I kind of need to do this on my own.
I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, it depends how you want to go about it, right? You're your own person. You do what you want to do.
I'll
Just
call
know
you if I
that.
need help.
Yeah. Just know about that. And maybe have a read through those chats.
I'll have
It
a
might
read.
help you out.
I'll have
Even
a read.
without names, you'll be fine.
I'll have a read.
About that Conan thing,
Hmm?
leave that be for now. You can just ask him.
Okay. I can do that. Look, thank you again for helping me. It does mean a lot. Does mean a lot. Even if I don't fully understand why we're doing that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go and find a restaurant to eat at.
Oh, huh, huh. Do you realize what you need to do to eat?
Yeah,
Have
I'm
you-
speaking in code.
Okay. You go and have some lovely, lovely food.
I'll
Enjoy
have
your
a
meal.
5-course meal. And
He's gonna drain 5 hunger.
and Astra will pat you on the back, and walk off, and leave Seth in the park.
Which is where she'll just take her stride and probably go to the pub, see what's up.
Okay, you can go to the pub. While you're doing pub,
Yes.
Marley and Conum. Good evening.
It's Mary.
Mary.
I'm
Lamb.
gonna correct you every
Onion.
single time now.
Oh, that's it.
It is a good thing,
the
though.
line has been drawn.
Yes, absolutely.
Inez will no longer take our
Sick and
shit.
tired of it.
Should have corrected us sooner, honestly.
So true. So true.
I'm genuinely.
But I will let it go.
I kept switching between them. I was like, which I was trying to gouge out which one is the correct one, and there was no reaction. I was like, help me.
Mary,
Yes.
you have an email when you wake up from.
I don't see one on my phone. That's great.
There is no email app. I will suggest
what the
it to the guy.
fuck?
I will suggest it to the guy who made it to add an email function.
Make it a chirp.
Well, you can't send a contract over a chirp.
True. Right.
You sure about that?
Oh, this
People
is a
do,
very
but, like,
this is a very important contract.
Oh.
Elise
Oh.
has kept up her word. This is the contract for the full business transfer of the record label from Elise to Mary.
Oh shit. What happens in the chirp? Oh wait,
Elise,
follow me, never mind.
yeah, Elise
Yes.
Elise kept her promise.
Jesus. Okay.
That she
God.
has no interest in keeping Fangs Out records. That was Dickhead's project, not hers.
Yeah.
So
And now that
she
he's
wants to
mysteriously
offload
gone.
it. Yeah, now he's mysteriously gone for a sleep with the fishes. You know, she wants to offload it. There is no cost. She doesn't want any money for it. She, in the email, she said that she thinks the record label would be a liability to her. Therefore, she's willing to offload it. In a nutshell, between the lines, she thinks this is a masquerade breach waiting to happen. And it's like, I need to get that as far away from the Camarilla as possible. And here's Mary, who is their star performer. I could just give it to them. So yeah, if you sign this contract, you are now both your manager and your performer.
Yeah, it's just completely independent. That's the
Yeah.
thing. I think that Conan from the other room would just hear, "No way!"
Conan was like busy doing laundry or something like super mundane like that, you know, like fixing a light bulb or something like that. Just kind of like, what the fuck? And he'll just like walk to like Mary and see what's up. Just peeks in like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's sitting up in bed with like the covers still like half covering her in her pajamas. She probably sleeps with like an eye mask on, which is so dumb.
I
Because
imagine
why
one
would
of
she
those
need that?
masks. I imagine one of those like fucking masks which don't let you have like any expression and it's just like on your
Oh, you mean like one of those red light masks? Like with the red
No,
light? Oh.
I mean like
Oh.
facial masks. Like
Oh.
Oh,
it is like one of
Oh.
those sheets that if you move,
Oh
it's-
my god. You
and
mean
it's-
like a skincare like
Yeah,
sheet
yeah,
mask.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
yeah.
That's so dumb. No, she wouldn't wear that to bed. But I think no, she has just one of those like to block out the light. One of
Oh,
those
Yeah.
eye
okay,
masks.
okay.
And which is dumb because
totally
like
pointless.
it's not it's totally pointless. So and she probably has that on like on top
Yeah.
of her head. And she's just sitting there with like her hand across her mouth. I don't think she notices that you come in.
So he's going to kind of walk in, and I think he's just in usual, maybe sort of gym attire. I imagine one of those like fucking low tank tops, you know, that are like low on the sides here,
Yeah.
and just
see what you
sweatpants.
did.
I just feel like that's something he would wear. just so
Yeah,
that
it
he
would
can
be.
move.
Anyway, I think yeah. I think about that. Hold on.
And then suddenly after this stream, in my DMs, like, when are you gonna draw this, by the
When
way?
are you gonna know that? That's so crazy. Anyway. Does he say anything?
I think he will stay to, like, look for a few seconds, and when he sees that Barry is just not reacting,
Yeah, her eyes are like darting across the screen because she's
Yeah.
like reading the contract.
he'll finally speak up. Did something good happen, or?
Jesus, don't just come into my room like that, first of all. Privacy.
The door was open.
I never sleep with the door open, so you're wrong. Anyway,
I mean,
I just got sent a contract by Elise for Fangs Out Records.
and
For
how much?
no charge. She doesn't want it anymore.
And that's a good thing, right?
It means I go independent.
And that's something you wanted.
You're the worst Big Brother ever. Yes, that's something I want.
I am trying to establish a proper reaction. I need to
Okay.
know if I'm supposed to be upset or not.
No, you're supposed to be extremely happy because this motherfucker kept me down in the dumps for so long and like had me creating records like for no reason. And now I can finally express my creative freedom at my own pace and time and when I want to.
I thought of the stupidest reaction ever. I think that Conan is going to... He was probably like cleaning around the house, right? Like taking bullshit and seeing what he can throw away or not. I'm going to say he found some of those like fucking New Year's poppers that he was supposed to throw away, and he's just going to very blank face just pop one. Like with the most blank face ever.
You decide to celebrate this by throwing confetti all over my floor.
I'm going to wipe it anyway. Good live. Celebration.
Thanks.
I think he's going to finally, like, he did that just to annoy her,
Of course.
and he's
And
going
that
to, and he's going to walk over and pull her in like a half hug, and then pat her on the head, and I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I mean, it feels kind of surreal still. I don't really know what to do with it. I don't want to be a business owner. That is so much responsibility.
I can probably maybe find someone to proxy.
I guess. I'll have to find a manager. Or like a good person to trust with this business.
Or someone gullible enough that you can put in charge and will do whatever you say. And take care of the annoying part.
Or that. Okay. Much to think about.
I think the first thing you should do is accept the deal.
I feel like she would think about that and then she'll just close her phone and like get out of bed. And she goes, I'm just gonna have a think about it. Like, I'm gonna be sure that I truly, truly want this. And I do. But like sometimes it's good to not jump in head first. Sometimes it's good to mull it over. And I think she just kind of gets out of bed and then starts getting dressed. I think she turns back. She's just like, I mean, this is perfect brother-sister stuff. Just fucking undressing in the room, like, extremely.
Conan is just...
Exactly. So I think that while she does that, she just goes, do we have anything special we're doing today? Like, were we investigating something, or?
It's awfully quiet, honestly. I don't think we do.
Okay. I think she'll get her phone and maybe send a text to the group message. Being like, hey, what's everyone up to? Like, what's the status on things, and what are we doing? Is there anything we still need to get sorted out? Stuff like that. But yeah, I think she'll finish getting dressed and then
go downstairs.
that's it. Go downstairs, yeah.
Just leave the contract burning a hole in her jean pocket.
For now. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to see if at least put any extra information into the... Okay. So the email wasn't sent by Elise, it was sent by Elise's assistant. Who you've never met. Every time you've been there, you've never seen an assistant. But apparently Elise does have one.
Okay.
She said in the email trail, it's mentioned that as soon as you like digitally sign the contract, it'll auto response everything to you. Elise did want to do it in person, but Elise has had to leave the city on urgent business.
Leave the city, that's interesting.
Namely, she's on a work vacation to Paris.
Oh my god. Okay.
No. No, why would you do that?
Hmm?
No, you're insane. Okay. Cool. I know nothing about Paris.
I genuinely know nothing about Paris.
Yeah, you know nothing. You absolutely know nothing.
I know nothing.
Me and Blue know everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Okay. Yeah. I don't think Marigold has much else to do.
Does Seth reply to the group chat? Saying what basically what
thinking
you
of
what you
the
doing.
timeline of it.
This
the time
probably
that it was
arrives
sent
just
is
before.
probably
This probably comes in just as like towards the end of the Asta conversation.
okay. I mean, then immediately there wouldn't be a reply immediately. I'm thinking.
I think at least Conan's response would kind of be like +1.
I
And that's it.
I think Seth has just immediately gone home. Like imagine when Asta and Seth went to her house. Like when they decided to part ways, it was like right in front of her house. And she just goes upstairs, put her phone like on her bed, and decides to start like cleaning all her stuff that she needs, like the vials and stuff. So it will take quite some time for her to reply to that, like at least 1.5 hours. So I don't know if Mary and Conan decide to do something else in the meantime, with there not being a reply in 1.5 hours.
I think Conan is just back to taking care of his car.
Okay.
Removing the googly eyes from all of the tools.
No.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. There's like a bag with googly eyes now.
That is true.
Every time Conan goes to pick up a tool, it picks up and it's just staring right at him.
He shakes
It's
it a
like-
little bit to make the googly eyes shake and then takes it off.
Little do you know that there's an Amazon order being delivered at the back with more googly eyes in it. And Mary is now going around everything in your bedroom, sticking googly eyes onto everything.
That's true.
Buys big ones for the punch bag. There's just 2 big ones on the
Good
punch
man.
bag.
Goes to get underwear, the underwear is staring back at him like.
But yeah, what does Seth reply with in the end then, after an hour and a half or so?
So how was the question answered? Like, how was the question formulated? It was just like, hey, do we have anything to do?
Yeah,
What
and
is
also
everyone
like
planning to?
but also like how's the status on things? Like because the last thing she knows is people going to do like
Rick and yeah.
conversations and like things with Rick and all that stuff, and then she went to feed, and then she was like,
Yeah.
Lucille, I need to talk, and then just went home. Like
Fair. I think she'll just text like things have been not moving as quick as I would like them to. But they're fine. No big plans for today or tomorrow.
okay. Well, this
That's
is turning
just
out
what
to
she'll
be-
respond. I don't know.
This is turning out to be a boring session. Then goddamn, we have nothing to do.
We have nothing.
Fuck.
I have some.
I mean, Steph will just do her own stuff and scheme about things.
Salem, you're the storyteller. Make something happen. God damn it.
Wow, I'm being told to. You're supposed to be master improvers.
No,
I
not to that level.
you can't
supposed
you
to do
can't
some
tell
work.
you can't tell
Fuck.
the most boring guy ever to improv something out of his ass. The
And-
most he could do is probably get in a fight in an alleyway. Like
No,
like,
you I know I want to happen, but I really want to get everyone together before doing it. And you lot are like oil and water. Whenever I pour you together, you never want to be in the same place at the same bloody time. Can I just right-click fast travel? Move pin. So
are you rolling?
I know what I'm doing. I had two ideas in my head. I didn't know which one I was going to go for. Mary Conum,
We
your ward goes off.
what the fuck?
A vampire is trying to get to the door.
Ah.
Conan was putting
Ah.
his hand on his gun and going outside. What the hell?
You go outside and the gates open, but you can just sort of see Asta walking into an invisible wall. And it's like, I think your gate's broke.
No, it's not broken. You. And he's going to, kind of allow
Yeah.
Aster to pass, pretty much.
I think Marigold then comes running out, and she's like, "Who? What's? Oh my god!"
running out with revolver.
Run out
Rhinestone
with the
revolver.
right stuff.
No, she wouldn't have the gun out. She would know that you have the gun out, so she doesn't have to.
Obviously.
Hi, Aster.
Hey,
Hi. What are you doing here, bud?
I wanted to come say hi.
Okay.
You wanted to come say hi for no reason.
Yes.
Okay.
Conan gives Virgo a look like, is he ill in the head? What? What?
Is he good?
Is he?
Um,
Does he realize where he's coming in? Like, there's a look of like, the fuck do we do with this guy?
I think that I look the same towards you, and then I just go along with it. It's fine. Yeah, come in, bud. And she as he comes closer, she walks to the door to and kind of stands to the side of it to lead him inside.
Yeah. I mean, he'll enter.
Mhm.
It's weird. I may have forgot things, but I didn't forget how posh this place was.
Thank you?
Posh is a way to put it.
Question mark?
See, every time Asta thinks of something, I roll to see if a memory gets unlocked. Question. Does the house have a landline phone?
Yes.
Mm.
Asta will look at it
An
for a
old
brief
one,
moment.
like
An
a
old one.
rotary.
Rotary phone. Well, oh, even better. He'll look at the rotary phone and then look up and oh, you don't. Where's your spotlight? Don't you have a spotlight for the phone? Picks the receiver up, tries to see if there's a hidden light that'll turn on. It's fine. Just every one of these phones I've seen before, there's it's like an ambience.
Okay. That's very interesting. No, we don't have a spotlight for this. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a good
maybe-
idea. But...
Maybe you should puts it down.
I think that Conan, just to mess with him, he's sitting by the wall, and when Aster like picks it up, he just flips the switch.
Stop messing with the poor guy. This poor
He
guy
flips the
is
switch up.
this poor guy is getting very small flashbacks of very small parts of their previous life, and is trying to piece them together in real time.
No, Esther, I'm not Valerian.
Right. So I was telling a bit of a lie. I do have an ulterior motive of being here.
Goody.
And that being, and she leads him into the sitting room.
Enters the sitting room. Looks at Conan, and sort of goes, "I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to do this." And you see Aster's brain gets a bit confused. Like, he bends his one knee to almost like to go down on it, then stops and realizes that's a different thing for a different question. And then sort of like goes to hold their hand out to handshake, and then realizes that's not the right thing either. And then sort of goes, I
Just
want
say-
to work for you.
What are you talking about?
Well, you have a business empire, and that requires workers, and I can no longer remember what my employment was, so I need new employment.
Conan, I think, is frozen in the spot for a second. Then he goes, "Oh, you're serious?"
Yeah, Seth didn't think this was a good idea, but
You want to work for me?
I mean, I'm really good.
At?
Well, I was really like before. Ooh, that's a crit. I remember being really good at admin.
At what? Sorry, you cut out a bit.
Admin.
Administration.
Yeah.
So, like,
Admin.
Paperwork.
data entry.
Numbers. But behind camera, Asta has 4 dots in finance.
I think that Conan at that looks a bit intrigued. Like, he will recognize that's a skill that is useful. Sit down, Aster.
Looks around, finds a chair, plops his backside on it.
A question,
Hmm?
really quick.
Yep.
Aster is still a vampire, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Still a
Marigold will
Bruja.
go off.
You do realize what I do, right?
You deliver product to people that may have dubious legality.
I deal with drugs, Aster.
Oh. Well,
Drugs,
that's new.
shipments, weapons at times, perhaps, but usually drugs.
God damn, Asta is rolling really, really well. So I don't have drug experience.
Considering what you're good at, it wouldn't be needed.
I before I got picked up with what was ever going on in London. I know it was London. I don't remember what. I just remember being there and working for people. Before then, I used to do shipping and importing of dubious goods.
Which is a good thing. Useful.
Then I got
We
bought
sometimes-
out, and that led me to go to London. I needed new employment, and then I fell in with someone. Sorry, there's gaps. It's coming in moments.
Marigold comes back with 2 glasses of red liquid and sets it down on either side of them.
Ooh, is that what I think it is?
What would it be?
I don't know what the right word, like human juice.
Blood.
Blood.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know if we called it blood or just like there's like a code
We do.
word like human red wine or something.
No.
Okay. Am I allowed one of the glasses of blood?
That's why I said
You're
it
a
down for you.
guest.
Oh, okay. Like Asta will reach over and grab it. Look at the glass. Comment
It's
on
a
how
nice,
elegant
like-
it is.
Yeah, it's a nice, like, elegant. It's
Yeah.
like a crystal, actual, like, almost a chalice.
I think that, now that this is a talk about the stuff that he does a little bit, Conan relaxes and he gets more comfortable, I think, in the chair that he is sitting on. I think it's actually an armchair that he's sitting in. Hands on like his knees, man spread as usual. Let's be honest, he does not have a little bit of tact. And will kind of hold the glass like like this instead of holding it properly. He's gonna hold it like this. It's not the cleanest business, I hope you know that. Well, you have dealt with dubious things, but there's competition,
There's
and
always
it's not the
competition.
safest of places. Are you good with self-defense, perhaps?
I know how to
Except
fire
the
a gun.
time. Can you really call it firing a gun when you shot yourself in the ass?
That was a mishap. And besides, I legitimately am good at guns. That's one of the things I used to sell and import.
Being able to sell and import guns doesn't mean that you know how to handle one. I need to know what you need to be taught if you are to indeed work in this.
I was going to ask Mary for a job, but I can't sing. I don't have superstar talent. I know that much.
Conan kind of looks at Marigold, sort of like a silent question. Do you want to take this guy, or am I going to keep on trying to take him?
Oh, God. I think she has an immediate answer. Where you look at her and gotta go like, she goes.
He understood immediately that it's still on him.
Yeah, and she kind of she goes to sit down across from you. Like I feel like this sitting room is set up in such a way that there is these 2 chairs and there's a little table in between, and then some distance away from that is like a couch or maybe a chaise longue or
Yeah.
whatever. And she kind of like sits on that and just kind of is there watching.
If you're going to do finances, that doesn't mean that I will not need you to be able to have certain skills. While I did notice you were good at least information gathering of the sorts, how much information did you gather on me?
You see, Asta pulls out this scrumpled piece of paper and hands it over to you. It's imaginative. I mean, plus points for imagination. You must be an international drug cartel at this point, Conan.
Conan looks at it, looks at Asta, looks back at it.
I mean, I couldn't go and directly ask people to work for you because that would probably get me put in the back of a boot somewhere.
I'm flattered, but he's going to take out a pen and he's going to cross that out, cross that out, cross that out, cross that out, add something, puts sort of next to something else, and then slides the paper back. I'm no international cartel.
I mean, that's close enough. I mean, there's only a few crosses here.
I suppose.
But no, I can definitely help you. All of you. I can be like a helper of everything and everyone. That sounds kind of like my old job. I would give you references, but I can't remember who the people I used to work for are.
He's going to stay silent for a second. I think that he feels a bit guilty because Aster was, this should happen with Aster because of someone who's in their coterie and stuff. And he also... Conan does have a little bit of a soft spot for people who struggle. It's something that happened with that boy, for example, that tried to rob Mari, and I think that he's going to finally lean back and go, fine. Sure. We can find something. Finance is always important, and I suppose Look could use some help. Thankfully for us, he does have the same nature.
There you go. Everything's working out perfectly.
You will need to learn things, though.
I can do that. I'm a very good learner. Totally said with confidence has not been earned.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is a messy world. And I don't want a liability.
I get it. Don't sample the product.
Not only that, there's going to be scuffles. There's going to be people who aren't pleased. There could always be someone breaking down your door.
Do you know what?
But at the same time, I will be responsible for you.
Okay. I mean, I'm thoroughly... I'm 99% certain I was really good at my job.
I believe you.
Because I don't want to keep rolling. Inez, do you want to roll 2d10s? Make you responsible for Asta's memory.
I want two of the fucking same kind. I don't want the one with the double numbers. There we go.
I don't want the percentile die.
A 1 and a 6.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so all session, I have been trying to remember the names of Asta's previous employers.
Right.
It has been really difficult. And somehow having a Nez roll and speak suddenly unlocked a core memory in the back of my brain. And I'm like, oh, it was Kit and Axel. That was it. Those were the two names I could not remember.
Yes.
So, like, I worked for a lot of people in London. A lot of powerful leaders. I believe I was even second in command for a while, and then I think I actually became in command after the previous person decided to test the white suit man. And
Right.
then things got a bit weird, like you're in charge but you're not in charge, and you know you have to pay to exist, and but no, ultimately, like, but then I met Seth. No, was I working for Seth the whole time behind everyone's back? I can't remember.
That's
Not that
fine.
I'd ever worked behind your back, Conan. I also realize saying that also doesn't really help my case. But yeah, I can definitely do the job if you'll take me.
I think that Conan is going to pick up his phone and he's going to call someone, and the person he's calling is going to be Luke.
Mm-hmm. Luke responds with a, "Do you mind? I'm kind of busy."
I don't care if you're jacking it off or anything. What are you doing at the moment?
Overseeing some shit.
Goody. I'm going to need you to oversee another bigger shit.
Oh, joy. Please, keep shitting on me, why don't you?
Gladly. Here's the thing. I have someone who we ended up involved with. Lost his memory, the whole deal. I will say, however, he is quite good with finances. And has been dealing in dubious goods back in London. Wants to join. I'd like him to join.
Yeah, no, sure. I can take on another shit show. Why not? Is this a business project or a personal charity case project?
Perhaps a mix of both.
You've really got to stop having a heart.
It stopped beating a long time ago, yet it still is annoying as hell.
The business, and Luke will just hang up.
Conan calls back and kind of goes, "Would you at least let me finish before you go back to jacking it off?"
10 seconds. Hurry up.
Oh, I'm on a timer now. Are you that close? Here.
And-
So, I think that he's going to go. Remember the apartment I got you?
Yes.
I think it would be a good thing, considering that At the moment living in hotels and motels. Get him a room.
Yeah, sure. I see nothing wrong with this at all. But yeah, sure. I can do that.
Okay. I also think it would be a wise decision to swing him by today.
Oh, joy. Yeah, I love meeting new people at short notice.
You have enough time to put a pair of boxers on, you won't die.
Where and when?
What are the others up to?
Runs. Fairly quiet.
Beautiful. Is anyone by the docks today?
I think I can send out some feelers.
Beautiful. We'll meet in our building, obviously.
Sure, I love it when you come to visit.
Oh, don't you miss my face. Make sure to take a picture next time.
I do. It's halved over the do not let in board. But apparently they keep letting you in.
Oh, you don't fall asleep looking at my face on the ceiling? Kind of upset.
You just hear the beep beep of them hanging up.
He looks a little bit smug at this. Like, I think that Luke and Conan have probably met back, like way back, during when Conan was doing like mandatory service. So they've been friends for a while.
Yeah.
So Conan is going to put the phone down. Good news for you.
Oh.
Got your place.
Oh.
As I said, I'm going to be responsible of the people who work under me. I'm going to meet with some people who do most of the things that you're going to be doing.
Okay.
Get a feel for things, meet them. I will say, however, and he stands up and pats Esther on the back. They're crude.
And unspeakably plain.
Vulgar.
Okay, I can deal with that.
You'll get used to it. Pats him on the back.
Well, I suppose I should get moving to my new life. Like whips out their phone.
So bad.
Texts Seth. Just saying I got the job. Come celebrate ?
I think that Conan is also going to, ask for fucking details. Like, contact details.
Yeah, you Asta will hand over their number. I think Asta hands over their phone to start with.
Conan looks down at it, rolls his eyes, puts his number in, texts himself, gives the number back. Gives the phone back.
There we go. Does Seth reply immediately, or does Seth leave the text and like gravitate? Okay. Also, I'm willing to do like odd jobs, like both of you. If you need like odd stuff doing.
Good to know.
Do kind of owe you lot some kind of debt, even if I can't remember what the debt is. I just know you did something to help me.
Marigold is looking kind of scary right now.
Scary.
Because she's like on. I'm thinking it's like a chaise-longue. It's not necessarily a couch. And I feel like she is at this point in time wearing like a satin dress, and she's just kind of she's propped up on one arm, like laying there, and it looks like she's playing with her food almost. So she's like kind of taking one fingernail and like on the velvet of the couch, like tracing little patterns and like looking up at them. And she goes, "That is very good to know. I will keep this in mind. Thank you."
Anything else, Menrin Moro?
Excuse me. She
You have
would
the
never
whole
wear
post
red
now.
velvet.
I'm just happy to help.
Sure you are, buddy.
I get the feeling I say that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I can go meet some people. I like meeting new people.
Then you're coming with me.
In that case, bye, lamb.
You can call me Mary, don't worry. And she just kind of waves.
Conan gave a look like, what the fuck was that? Did I get another fan in my group again?
A little
he
bit.
Looks like he looks like for a second he does that pause of like, oh fuck no.
Like you see, like as like lowers their voice, is like there's something slightly appealing about the scariness.
Get in the damn car.
Asta will walk out and follow you in the car and take you to wherever you want to go.
I'm sure that there's like a building where they sometimes meet up. There's like tables and shit. It's like probably something on the docks. Like an old building, abandoned sort of hall, pretty much. You know, sometimes people meet there either for, you know, exchange of goods, or there's probably some tables set there where they just fucking play cards or something like that when they don't have where to go and that sort of thing. Just
oh yeah. I think
so yeah,
you can take them there. And orientate Asta into the group.
Yeah, it's going to be a sort of thing where it gets hit in the face with like fucking it's probably pretty vulgar, and there's like people smoking, playing poker sort of thing, guns on the table, like
oh yeah,
they will make jokes about like, do we finally get an autograph for your sister, and he's going to be, I'm going to skin all of you alive sort of thing. Pushes Esther forward like, this is fresh meat.
Yeah, you can do that.
But
like,
after that is done, I think it's going to be just Conan and Aster in the car, because Conan is going to drive Aster to his new place.
New home. Awesome. You can
so
drive away.
If Aster like wanted to ask anything about Conan or something like that, he would be willing to answer this time.
Interestingly, Aster doesn't have any questions. Aster is relatively naive. Probably thinks they've pushed their luck asking for a job, especially after Seth said, maybe you shouldn't. But I am going to jump a minute. Go back over to Seth, who has just been casually enjoying her night. You you get the text from
From
Asta.
Aster. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the Asta text. Read it, put it away, put it back in your pocket, answer later, whatever. When you put your phone back in the pocket, then it starts buzzing.
I think she'll just frown at it and just take it out again. Just go. What's that? See if the person is in the contacts.
Did you save Indigo's number to your contacts?
Yes.
That it's going to come up as saying Indigo.
Then she'll just immediately pick up.
Wait
for someone, like
for someone to
audibly
decide.
wait for something to be said.
You hear a lot of movement before you hear voices. And you can hear another voice in the background say, "Please don't tell me you're calling them now." Kinda busy. And then you hear the other voice, actually the voice on the phone. Hello? It was Seth, right?
Yeah, hi. Thank you for calling me. How are you? Moving in fine? Our last call ended quite abruptly. I'm glad to hear you're safe.
Safety is relative.
I see.
Are
you safe?
Not now. Listen. I know I barely know you. Where are you?
Where are you? Sorry.
Like Maidstone? Like London, Ashford, Dover? Like
I am not in the UK.
Oh, like you almost hear like a drop in like their enthusiasm, when you say that. So, whereabouts are you?
Think. Well, debating if she wants to say Rotterdam or not. Now I'm doing where the fuck Rotterdam is on the map. Think the west of Europe.
Okay. That's okay. That's interesting. I like that. You hear the second voice, like this male voice, rather stern. It's like just give me your fucking arm, okay? I need to see the burn marks. And you can like hear rustling as like there seems to be a bit of like a physical altercation going on.
Yeah. You alright over there?
Just problems. Just having a momentary a disagreement with groups of people.
Right. This is about your living situation.
How do you know about my living situation?
I mean, hearing from our last call, it sounds.
Okay. I don't really have a home at the moment.
Right.
I am between residences.
And the person that's with you is someone you trust?
I mean, I'd like to think so. I mean, they've been at my side for the past 10 years.
Good.
And
Okay, that's good to hear.
You can hear the voice in the background going, the only reason I'm keeping you alive is I now need your fucking blood. So you cannot die. And it's like,
I see.
I'm gonna roll to see how direct they are. Okay. Of course Max is fucking direct. You hear the voice go, right, so next time, right, when there's a big heavy knock at the door and people with guns come in and they throw a grenade that suddenly creates fucking sunlight in the room, we don't fucking dart for the door. It was 11 o'clock in the morning. You literally charged right out into sunlight. It's gonna take fucking. I don't know how long it takes you to heal from this shit. You look deader than dead. I don't know how that's possible.
I think Seth will stay silent at that.
If you've got some fucking super weapon, Indigo, now is the time to fucking use it. I can't protect you from people with guns and the Camarilla. I can't protect you from both. And you hear Indigo sort of go, I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on a solution to the problem. How close do you think, how easy do you think we can get to Western Europe? Or London? Maybe London's a better solution. It's big, right? We can just lose people in there. Last I heard, London's not Camarilla, right? Like, we can use it as a shield. Temporarily. Like a neutral zone. I'm really sorry, Seth. Just, we're a little bit tense at the moment.
It's okay.
Things got a bit hectic this morning.
Just make sure you're safe. I'm sorry, I wish I could do and say more, but kind of sounds like you should focus on surviving this for now. If you were to go anywhere, no matter what, just go to the World's End in London or Rotterdam, and I can assure that you will be safe, or at least as safe as you can be.
I'm gonna roll a dice to see which way they decide to go. I mean, we're in Maidstone, right? Like, this is a fucking port city, right? There's gotta be a boat that gets us to Rotterdam, or at the very least get us to like Calais, and we can just move from there, right?
Yeah.
Like,
no matter what you do, think it's smart to focus on the situation at hand.
You hear the voice in the background very quietly, like they're trying to talk so that you can't hear them.
Mm-hmm.
But the phone microphone is very sensitive. You can hear them go, remember, they got your number from someone and they randomly started calling you. For all we know, they're Camarilla and they're trying to pull you into a trap. Okay? I appreciate right now that you're desperate and you have a charge list longer than any criminal. And I appreciate that it's kind of half my fault because I didn't stop you. I enabled you. But they could be anyone. Like this really could just be them prepping to like bring you into a kill box. Remember Goddard Hall when they separated us? You had to fight out yourself. I love you, Indigo, but you're not a fighter. We have to be really careful not to put ourselves in a situation where we can be separated again. And
does Indigo like say anything in the phone? I think Seth will just once again
stay silent. Indigo sort of Indigo sort of. Well, then why don't you talk to them then? If you maybe it'll allay your fears if you talk to them. You like hear the phone being shuffled. You hear a very gruff male voice being like, "Okay, where did you get this number? No hello, no greetings. Where did you get this number?"
Appreciate your protectiveness of Indigo.
Yeah, well, someone has to because he's fucking abandoned. And I didn't know. That's a crime, apparently.
Yeah, it is. Look, I got this number from a dear friend of mine who cares about your friend, who cares about Indigo. And as much as I appreciate your protectiveness, I am not sure about their current situation.
Politely, I'm not about to take security advice from an unknown voice on the other end of the fucking phone.
Which is fair. I can't stop you from anything. Just know that I'll try my best to keep the two of you safe.
Okay.
No matter what you choose.
So you said Western Europe, and then you kind of in another sentence said Rotterdam. So I'm assuming you've slipped up and actually revealed your location.
I wouldn't call it an accident.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to come here.
What is it like?
It has its issues, but I mean, it seems kind of divided between Anarchs and Camarilla. And I'd say for us Anarchs, it seems pretty good.
Okay. Then maybe Rotterdam is the better solution.
Currently no active threat of hunters either.
They pause for a second. I think I'd prefer hunters over what we've got on our back at the moment.
Understandably so.
Okay. Ferry to Europe, then to Rotterdam.
And stay safe. No matter what you do, if it takes longer to take a ferry, so be it. Just
It's fine.
don't take hunters or the Camarilla with you.
Oh, we'll lose them. We'll take the private jet.
Do that. Sounds good.
And that you hear the phone being like pushed back, and you hear Indigo almost childlike, being like, "We get to take the jet again." It's like, don't get attached to it. Like, we're gonna have to sell that at some point. I appreciate you know, by some stupid miracle, you're a multi-fucking millionaire, but like they'll trace money. You've got to get rid of it all. And that means potentially destroying this jet when we're done with it. There's an airfield near Maidstone. We can get it diverted there. It'll take a few hours flight across the continent. We can be there probably by, like, you hear like a bit of shuffling. We could possibly, in a good wind, be there tomorrow night, maybe the night after. You hear the phone being pulled again from Indigo's hands. Like, do you have anyone who can heal things? Like, heal very bad burn wounds?
I can ask around. I have contacts.
Good, because we're probably gonna need them. Because of this. You like hear the phone being moved. You hear like the shutstock of a camera app. And you hear on your phone like this message sound.
Mm-hmm. Should just put the phone on speaker. To then look at the picture.
You can see that same person you drained that night. Their hair hasn't changed at all. Their entire right arm is covered in burns. It goes up the one side of their face, and they're wearing they're wearing a dress very similar to what Elise wears, but because it's very much all skin, there are a lot of burns everywhere. Based on your knowledge, in general, actually, do you know what? No, we've not done many rolls this session. I'm going to make you roll for it. No, that's Lucille. That's not Seth. Give me. I'll say wits medicine. This isn't strictly intelligence because you've.
All right.
This is more like street knowledge. It's wisdom as opposed to intelligence, I guess.
Okay. 3 successes.
You don't know how big Indigo's health tracker is.
Mm-hmm.
But I will tell you, Indigo is 1 aggravated damage away from maxing it out.
Yeah.
If this was a Final Fantasy game, there would be a lot of beeping right now.
Yes.
Or Pokemon, I guess. Pokemon has the same thing. But yeah, it's bad. But they look paranoid, scared.
Mm-hmm.
I'd almost want to use the word haunted.
Okay.
But you see, like, they pass the phone back. Okay, I'm about to do the biggest gamble I've ever done in my own life. I am going to leave everything I ever built here in Kent and start again in Rotterdam, I guess, with a person I've never met before, but somehow has a vested interest in me.
Very much so.
I need to roll for Indigo, and it's really sad that I know what their default premonition roll is. Indigo's always good at premonition. They go quiet for a few minutes. I don't know why. Something wants me. Seth. When I see the name Seth, the sensation I get back is mother.
And that's okay.
You hear the voice at the back go, Indigo, no, fuck, no, we've told you about this. You need to stop forcing that shit. You keep getting hungry every time you force it. And also, mother, really? You have attachment issues. We've been through this. You'd attach yourself to a toaster if you thought it could be your sire. Anyone who gives you any kind of positive affirmation, you're determined they must be your sire. Remember when you tried to tell the prince you thought they were your sire? Not a smart move. Anyway, say goodbye. We need to pack up. If we're gonna go take the jet, I need to go find a container to put you in. Okay. We're gonna go.
You got this, kid.
Yeah, something like that. I'll text you when we reach Rotterdam.
Sure thing. I'll be on the lookout.
They say goodbye, and they like pull their head away from the set. As they go to obviously before they hit the hang up button, they're still talking to this other person, and like, I might have to learn Dutch, and you just hear it like hang up. As the phone call ends.
I think she just, as soon as she does, she'll put her phone like face down on the bar and just lays on her head like this. Just take some time to take it in.
I'm gonna say nothing else comes through to Seth that night. You don't have to reply to Asta.
She won't.
Asta's busy looking at their new home, wondering what kind of wonderful world they're in. I am going to say oh, Seth, I'm so sorry. Why is it always you? Your business phone goes off.
That's fine.
In the other pocket.
Looks at it.
It's a text from Elise. It just says, how would you like a promotion?
Promotion for what? To
Going to be stuck in Paris for a good while. Need someone to run city.
She'll just immediately text back. Do I have time to think about it?
I guess you can have the rest of the night, but like you're the only council member I actually appointed before I got whisked away.
I'll text you back tonight.
Thank you.
And then immediately, like before even the thank you text shows up, the group chat is opened. The group chat. How much you wear this? I might be busy for a bit now. And she'll just attach a poll. Yes or no. Elise gone. She wants me to run the city. Yes or no. And then she sends it out and just waits for people to fill in the poll.
Everyone's
You
there
sent
like
this to the group
to the
chat?
group chat.
The group chat.
You're an insane person. You're an insane person. You're an
Everyone
insane
was
person.
like, Seth needs to be more open about what's going on. And here is Seth being totally open.
Too
about
open!
What's going on?
No, because she's unsure if she even wants to stay in the council. So she doesn't care either way.
Who else would be in charge?
Just me.
No. If it wasn't you, who would be in charge?
Just me with a dot in the end.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. If you say no to this, who would be in charge otherwise?
I'm the only option.
So either it's you or no one.
Yes. Thumbs up to the text.
This is stupid. Why hasn't Elise thought this through?
Emergency.
Conan's only message is going to be fuck now.
I agree. Fuck no. Don't clean up her dirty laundry.
+1.
While
Don't
you're
want to mess in Rotterdam. Feel guilty.
while you're doing that, like typing that out, you get an update on Elise's calendar. It's now blocked out for at least 3 weeks, and her out of office is on, and everything about her is just incommunicado.
What I love that she's like, she has this insanely leading role, and then she just puts up her out of office and leaves.
Yeah, she's like she's the big she's the big head honcho, and then suddenly decides, actually, I need a Parisian vacation. I'm not coming back for a while. Oh, by the way, Seth, you were the only council member I appointed. Above table, if Seth didn't take it, the only person left who could take it would be Mai.
Yeah.
Her Malkavian seer.
But Steph hasn't
She
talked to her in a bit, and she
no.
doesn't know. So at that point, it's just not an option, like, to consider.
I think that Conan, he probably has like one hand on the wheel and texts back with a few grammatical errors, like a few typos, because obviously he's busy. And
some of the words are just auto
Yeah,
corrected
Yeah.
autocorrected.
to
and
the wrong word.
no, I don't think it's gonna be the wrong word, but there are like a few, instead of ing at the end, it's like INF or something. And
Mhm.
it's like, you don't owe her shit. Why would you do this? Stressing yourself out for what? This is stupid. Fuck her. Are you sure
Don't
you want
text
to
and
do
drive.
this? This
Don't
seems like a
text
bad
and
idea.
drive, idiot.
I think she should just send
Says
out
back,
to the
how do you
chat-
know I was texting and driving?
I think she would just send like, "No prince could mean war."
I think that Coden is going to send back, why it's her fault for being stupid. Obviously, she wouldn't leave if you were the only option.
Yes, this is completely her problem.
There's a reason it's called an issue.
And not an Ishmi, yeah.
And after sending these texts, Marigold immediately goes to her email and accepts this offer. I'm dealing with the most incompetent motherfucker I've ever met.
You
Conan is in the car, kind of being like, "Is this seriously the bitch who tormented me for so many years? Are we genuinely
think-
tripping?"
I think Seth would just, in response to that, just send out another poll and just go, "Emergency meeting? Question mark? Yes, no."
I think the emergency meeting has taken place over text. You will not be taking her place, and she will clean up her dirty laundry herself. Period.
I think that
Whatever this means for Rotterdam is in her hands. We wash our hands in guilt and clean up the mess later. We are the heroes. And then it's like it's the party emoji.
I think that Conan is going to write back, "Ew." And then he's going to go, I
Seth will fill in
agree.
the poll to say yes for emergency meeting and
Oh
for
my god.
Conan is going to go no on the one for like the first one and leave the other one blank. And he is going to go, "You're doing stupid shit again. Stop it."
I think that's a bit harsh. Stop texting and driving.
Conan is going to send back, "Sometimes you need to hear it. If you don't say it as it is, you might get the wrong idea. I don't mean to be harsh. I have the best interest in mind. This is going to put your neck on the line." And I think line is put like, it's instead like life, and then he does asterisk line.
I think she'll just respond with already, only, and then in brackets temporary council member. Am already in a shitty position.
Conan is going to write, "Council member does not mean prince.
And, and I'm gonna punctuate that with a period and then the nail decorating emoji.
Nail.
Conan is going to send a question mark.
Shut up, you wouldn't get it, old man.
I think she'll just text. I don't know if she wants to text. She wants to text. She doesn't know what to text. She's a mess already.
I think this manifests in like seeing you typing and then
Yeah,
you
just
stopping.
typing.
And then,
Stop.
like,
Yeah.
I
Typing.
think that
Stop.
Conan is going to take the initiative, and he's
She's
going to press.
typing
no,
one word, deleting it.
yeah.
Typing two
Typing
words,
I
words.
think
deleting
Conan is going to be the one to take the initiative just because he is sick of driving with one hand, like at least while texting, because he usually drives with one hand, but he's sick of doing it while texting, so he hits the call button on the group.
Oh my
Shuffle
god,
the
what do you
makeup.
want?
You said to stop texting. I stopped texting.
Fine. Okay. Fine.
You
Why-
just hear Seth picked up like a bit later, so you hear like the join button, join sound, and you'll
Uh-huh.
just hear her sighing, just like going like.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. So don't help this bitch. Don't help her. She's not been helping us in any way, shape, or form. This is her mess. She's the prince. She should have had someone on retainer to help her when she goes and does whatever the fuck she's doing right now.
And most likely probably has someone because you aren't that stupid.
I think she is, but that's okay.
Okay.
How
I mean-
would not taking this position actually mean something bad for you? Explain.
We already know that Rick wants control of Rotterdam. And the Camarilla is not going to like that.
And
We don't want more Camarilla shit on our asses. And I want to prevent that.
we want Brick on our ass, or what?
Rick is already on my ass, but he's on my good side of my ass. He's on the right cheek.
That is an awful.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Listen. Not taking this position, I genuinely think isn't going to mean shit. I think that she most likely already has someone on rotation. You are a council member. It is not temporary council member, so to add, because you put temporary in brackets. Doing this
Yeah.
is. You're just making your life harder for what? Our life harder for what?
For the prevention of something worse.
Is it really the prevention of something worse, or is putting us in deeper shit than it would be if we leave it alone?
I'm just afraid that if we leave it alone, and me being the only council member, which is temporary but still in place currently, will still put a target on my head.
Then how about this? You leave it alone for a while. Test the waters. If something happens, maybe then you step in. But until then, there is no reason for you to put all of that shit on your plate.
Elise
And
needs an
also-
answer today.
I don't give a fuck what she needs. The thing is, once again, you are not alone. So leaving this and getting a target on your back doesn't mean that we're not here to help you. Because a target on your back is what we can't do anything about that. We
It's a
have
target on ours.
protection.
Which is why I wanted to discuss this with you guys before
So
saying something.
And the majority vote is no. Fuck that.
But for what reason? Because I feel like without the prince being there, chaos might stir even further.
It's for the reason that this is not our problem. This is her problem. She fucked up and she needs to solve this.
It's for the reason of putting yourself in shit and getting yourself more involved with the Camarilla than you need to be.
It's the fact that right now, if we do nothing, we wash our hands in innocence. And we have nothing to do with this.
If
So
something
when
were to happen,
inevitably something happens and something goes fucky, we don't have anything to do with this. And
If
then
you
they need someone to solve it. That's when we come in. Because we want a good standing, not a bad one.
if you were to be in charge where something shitty went on, it's going to be on your head. Proxy or not for Elise. You were the one who was making the decisions.
I'll tell her I won't do it.
Good. Once
Good.
again, you are a temporary council member. You don't have to deal with this. Nowhere in your contract does it state that when the prince inevitably decides to fuck off somewhere, you have to step in. That's not one of your duties. At least I don't think.
Where did the bitch even go?
Paris, France.
Paris.
Are you shitting me? She went to Disneyland or some shit?
That would be funny.
What,
Wouldn't
6'7" Dommy mummy trying to sit in a roller coaster? Um,
Hope she feelings off.
I'll tell her no.
As you say, you tell her no. Everyone hears the vibration sound of a message being received. Seth, your phone gets a text. It's from Indigo's number.
Mm-hmm.
It's a picture of a flight manifest.
Mm-hmm.
Indigo is arriving tomorrow at 9 p.m. at Rotterdam Airport.
Okay.
There's also one message underneath that just says "Find Healer PLS."
Excuse me.
Think she would have flipped her other phone open. And she'll discuss it within the group chat.
We're on a call.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm.
You
I was
can
about
speak
to
out loud.
segue into that.
Oh, sorry.
Come on. While I do have you guys, and we now know the answer to this, I have a friend who has a high need of healing.
A friend.
Do you happen to have any contacts for this? I imagine you do, right, Conan?
I'm guessing Conan would have like a healer that he goes to.
Healing? In what
Burn marks.
concepts?
Burn marks.
So there's burn
Severe
marks.
burn marks.
There's burn marks actively and they need to be removed.
Yes.
And these are new burn marks, old burn marks.
Relatively new.
Okay. And she probably just needs medical attention.
Yes.
This will
And
be
I don't know where to find
Mhm.
that. So I ask.
Yes, of course. Very good. I'm not giving you shit for that.
Is there like a contact that Conan has for this sort of thing, like healing and this sort of thing? Because I'm guessing Conan does get hurt at times.
Vampiric healers are rare. There are
Yeah.
very few disciplines that allow you to actually heal damage. So it's not something that Conan probably has in their direct wheelhouse. But it is something you could
He has
probably
a
learn
network.
from a friend of a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well-
It's not going to be a quick thing.
Yeah.
Well, thing is, if she's a vampire, then eventually she will.
She can
heal-
mend.
She can mend
Yeah.
her own wounds.
But it takes time, and considering she's like, in a technical sense, one aggravated damage away, and then Seth seeing that
Also-
based off of the picture, it's like she needs the healing because she isn't in a situation where she can simply mend.
I know me and Des are both sitting there as the slightly more veteran players, being like, well, technically you can just mend, and it doesn't actually need urgent healing, but these people are new and they panic,
Uh-huh.
and they
Just
assume
saying,
that you
Seth
can
is
just
almost
heal
just
it
as
out.
Neo to vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that what Marigold relays is that I know your friend might be panicking in some way. However, usually over time, vampires heal their wounds and usually don't really get scarring either. So, to be quite honest, any type of healing, first of all, healing of vampires is very, very rare.
Very complex, yeah.
And so what I'm going to say is that I think it's best if you see this friend and bring them to your house, my house, whatever the hell you want.
That
was
was
I
I
my
think
place.
that I
I
think
think
that oh.
If anything, if she needs a safe haven, your house is most protected.
I think that
The
Cone
safest. Yes.
is going to add, because he probably would have known this, and he's going to go. By the time I'm going to be able to even get a hold of a healer, I think your friend may have already mended.
Gotcha.
Does Seth?
But
Go on.
if it needs basic things such as ointment or bandages to make that friend feel safer, at least that much I can do myself.
Then I'll.
Placebo if you want.
Okay. They'll be there tomorrow. Can she find residence in your house?
Is this friend trustworthy?
She is.
Is this someone close to you?
She's my
All right.
tutor.
All right.
Door is open.
Yes, door is indeed open. Okay. Yeah, we can take care of her, especially being experienced and helping them out.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I'll repay the debt.
You don't have to. That's what friends do. I'll send a car for her when she gets to the airport.
Thank you.
Does Seth share the manifest photo with the group
No.
chat? No. I'm guessing they definitely don't share the burn photo.
No.
Yeah. unless there's anything anyone else wants to say, I think that would be a good place to leave it.
Yeah, aside from the fact that, because I won't remember, Seth will text Elise saying I'm not cut up for that. And Jen just puts her phone down and puts it on silent and checks it whenever she is up to that.
All right.
I think, yeah,
You
if
don't get
we're
a
still
text for the rest of the night. You don't even get an acknowledgement.
All right.
I think for like before the call ends, Conan is just going to be like, well, I'm 2 blocks away, so and then there's like a loud honk sorta and a swear out the window sorta like, bitch, where did you get your license? And the call ends.
Yep.
Fair
Seth also
enough.
just hangs up.
Right, with everyone hanging up, I think we'll leave it there.
Good idea.
Poor Lucille goes away to go get the Indigo dossier. Is going to come back
To find Indigo.
To India.
Indigo sitting in the room, being like, "Oh, you let them in? Oh no, you probably shouldn't have done that." You know, and also, where's Elise going again? It's fine. We're rewriting Regrets in Paris. Just call it Elise in Paris.
Poor.
Emily in Paris. No, it's
Yeah.
Elise in Paris.
I hope everyone had fun. It's been nice to be back and try and get back into the swing of it. It's amazing how much you kind of get out of groove after like a whole month of not being here. It takes a while for the cylinders to refire again, and for us to kind of shake the rust off. Especially me.
Help you whip into shape.
Yeah, and you can always count on you, Ines.
You're welcome.
Someone has to put my feet over the coals. We will hopefully be back next week. Until then, be safe, be well, and we'll see you then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.